SEC football presented by Sonic. Crimson Tide has rolled in and taken over the stadium, as you might expect. They are number one, 4-0 on this season, with a defining win a week ago tonight against Georgia. And Vandy played Missouri tough last time out. Clark Lee and his Commodores looking to make some history. They haven't knocked off Bama since 1984. Texas A&M before going to New Mexico State last year. And they go with the jet sweep, and A.J. Newberry found a little bit of room and gets wrestled down at the 35 by Deontay Lawson. That'll be a Vanderbilt first down on its second play of the game. In him, 6 touchdowns, no picks though for Pavia so far this season. Third down 5. Play clock at 2, at 1. And he finds Alexander. Beautiful block on the edge from Stowers, and that's a first down. Pardon me, A.J. Newberry. Pavia ran this offense for Tim Beck at New Mexico State last year. Jerry Kill was the head coach. He's now on the staff along with Beck here with Clark Lee. Empty backfield, and he hits his man on a slant. That's Quincy Skinner. And Skinner stays on his feet to fight for a few more. It turns into a 13-yard gain, and his helmet got ripped off at the end. No
alleys with the safeties and take away some of those option plays.
Run heavy early on, and now to throw. Pavia hangs a U-turn in the backfield, wants to go deep, and he floats it down the sideline for a first down to Stowers. You know, you may roll your eyes. Zone option for Vanderbilt. Alexander got a blocker in front of him off the left side, lowers his shoulder, and powers to the goal line. He's in, and Vandy draws first blood on a 7-yard Cedric Alexander score. And if Bama hits snooze.
Here's your fullback right here, Gabe Fisher, early season candidate for the Lowman Trophy. PFT would be excited. Boom. And then Cedric Alexander churning the legs into the end zone for the Commodores.
Bama's hit on 47% of its third down tries this season. Some mustard on that snap. Milroe near side, batted up, and it is intercepted. Fontenette to the corner. He's in, and Vandy's got a 2-score lead on a 28-yard interception return by Randon Fontenette. I thought he stepped out at the 1. The far official said he was over the goal line with that stretch, and looks like it was over the line before that left foot come down. He cut it close.
Why are you even cutting it that close?
I don't know.
Just get back inside.
What a message here in the opening minutes, and a doink knocks it off to the right, and a miss from the kicking game. But 2 years old when she passed away due to a brain aneurysm, and now helping raise his 3 sisters. Milroe over the middle finds C.J. Dupree. He's got a lot of green, and he takes it into Vandy territory before Longwell catches up to him. At some point, third down 6. Vandy drops into coverage, and wide open Dupree again. He took a lick. Best in the country. Jim Miller at tailback. Pressure up the middle. Milroe keeps it, and he gets wrestled to the ground after a couple to Ricky Wright. In on the stop for Vandy. What is to the line? Second and goal. A hole on the left side, and a step through for Jim Miller, and Alabama's on the board on an 8-yard touchdown run. That'd be a factor late. Nicholson bangs it through. Bama on the board after a 75-yard drive.
In practice because he wants to break your neck. I think you got a pretty good vision of it right there on that touchdown run. Nice job by the left side of the offensive line. Alabama been just that.
Alabama needed to make some adjustments after that opening 75-yard drive for Vandy. Fake to Alexander. Pavia will roll out of the pocket. Directing traffic back across his body for a first down to Cole Spence. Pickup of 11. Option. Here's Alexander. He's got room, but he's taken down on a beautiful open field tackle by Deontay Lawson on that stop for Bama. Often. Jesse Murko, the Aussie, punched it away. Fair catch taken at about the 10. Let's find out what's going on in the league. To the studio, Dari Noka. Dari thinks there was a flag on that play. Lee Hedrick.
Illegal numbering on the receiving team. There were 2 number 2s in the game. That 5-yard penalty will result in a first down.
That is a massive mistake. 2 of these teams are heavily penalized, and 8 coming out of the end of quarter break. And 4 down territory, as you heard him mention, they don't need all 8. Pavia takes it himself and got hog-tied as he picked up the first down, and they're going to add some penalties. Pavia got hit, and it's batted at the line of scrimmage, but the hit will draw a flag. Hugh Robinson.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, forcible contact above the shoulders on the defense number 34. A penalty will be enforced after this.
It's more talented opponents. 14th play of the drive. Pavia keeps it. Can't find the edge just yet and stretches to pick up the first down. We'll see where they mark it. They're going straight throwback here. Jumbo formation. And Alexander stopped for no gain.
Go drag route with him. Could be just a flat line speed option. Kalen DeBoer wants a timeout now.
Yeah, they were running a guy off late.
To his left at that sort of fullback position, not your traditional blocker.
Straight ahead, Alexander stretched to the goal line, and they say he is down inside the 1. Against Missouri 2 weeks ago. They'll run it, and another stretch, and this one's good enough. Cedric Alexander with the touchdown plunge from a yard out. And Vandy strikes again.
Power play off the right side. You see Stephen Lasoya pulling around the normal center move to left guard. Gets a little bit of a kick out. And Alexander, great job keeping those knees off the turf before the ball crosses the plane.
First extra point miss of the year. That one's good.
You're not moving the way that you're supposed to, not playing fast. It can look like somebody's pushing you around.
Well, in a series of dates in 1903, we could have the thriller of all thrillers between Bama and Vandy. Here's Henderson. Lost the football. Vandy tried to corral it. And it's like grabbing a greased pig. Vandy's got the football at the 15. And the Commodores, outnumbered in their own stadium, have the momentum on the west end. Brian Longwell hauled it in.
Emmanuel Henderson was a kickoff specialist in high school, and I think they might have his elbow down before this ball comes loose. There you see possession, elbow on the ground. He had over 1,000 kick return yards in high school as a freshman, 6 kick return touchdowns.
Was that bar loose before? Was it oscillating?
Video review. Video evidence shows that the runner's elbow was down with possession of the ball. The receiving team will remain possession. It will be 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line.
Vanderbilt pressure gets home.
They're down 14. 5-man rush again. Milroe uncorks it for a first down to Ryan Williams. Coming off of an Alabama freshman record, 177 last week against Georgia. James Burnip on the punt. Martell Height back for Vandy. Good looking kick, and Height takes a fair catch at the 42-yard line.
And better during his time in Tuscaloosa.
Talking with Kate Womack about it before the game. He said that anticipation comes with recognizing personnel and formations. Pavia gets hit in the backfield but escapes. Good blocking on the edge. And Diego Pavia takes another shot as he carries it across the sideline for a first down. They keep it on the ground, and there's a huge hole for A.J. Newberry. And the sophomore out of Grand Prairie, Texas, picks up a Vanderbilt. That was awkward and movement on the right side of the line.
It's number 68. That's a 5-yard penalty, and it remains 3rd down.
They get the Pressure coming up the middle. Pavia goes down the sideline. Man coverage. It is incomplete. Skinner, the intended receiver. Jackson was on and dove overtime to then 7th-ranked Mizzou. Taylor's got the distance, and he splits the uprights. Vanderbilt leads Alabama 23-7. This Vanderbilt program, and it emanates from their head coach Clark Lee, who said, I had to rethink everything I was doing trying to build this program. We need our best 11 players on the field no matter what. Handoff to Justice Haynes, who squirts free. That's enough for a first down, but this Alabama offense walked Prentice off back towards the visiting locker room. But Wright wasn't in on it. Martell Height was the first man there. Randon Fontenette was the second. Adding the confusion here is they said 19, which was not who it was on. So we've got to try and figure out first which Vandy.
Foul for targeting. Number 19 may remain in the game. The result of the play is a first down.
What did you think on either one of those hits?
What we're watching now from a surprise.
What you're seeing is people flipping their channel to the SEC network by the dozens.
Indeed.
Welcome.
Dozens? I hope it's more than that.
They try to run it off left tackle. Thank you, gentlemen. Justice Haynes on 2nd and 1 picks up the first down.
Also gets him a penalty, drop the football.
Milroe hands it off. There's a huge hole. Jam Miller down the sideline and forced out of bounds inside the 5. Jam Miller next to Milroe. And Miller's got plenty of space, and he's got a touchdown run, his second of the game. They're going to go for 2.
Tom, watch bottom right of your screen. I think you'll see the receiver block right there. Number 18, it's Caleb Odom. We wondered who was.
And we've got a 9-point Vanderbilt lead. Really interesting. Empty backfield for Pavia. Now he'll get some company. An option for Newberry. No, they shovel it inside. What a play. Eli Stowers with a first down run. And finally forced out of bounds inside the 40. On 3rd and 15, back to the ground game to try and get something back. They get just 1. Play clock at 4. 5-man rush. Pavia leaves the pocket. Little pump fake bought him some time, and then he gets hit as he goes out of bounds. 13 seconds. Adams asks for a fair catch. It goes over his head. He lets it go, and that will impact the clock. That has changed, and they will take a knee. Vanderbilt has the lead at halftime against the #1 ranked team in the country. That hasn't happened since the Carter administration.
So you try to mount this comeback.
Not only has Vandy never beaten a #1 team, they've never beaten a team in the top 5. They've lost 60 straight. Here's Emmanuel Henderson. He finds a gap. Henderson finds a sideline, and he's knocked out of bounds just prior to midfield. Shot to the head. Here's 2nd and 3. Milroe, a shuffle in the backfield, and that is on time to Robbie Oates. Alyssa, what'd you learn about Prentice?
Yeah, you mentioned.
Look at Haynes in the flat, now across the middle. This is Ryan Williams. First catch of the game results in an Alabama first down. Remember, he had one near the sideline in the second. As a sophomore, Williams in motion. Milroe looking for Williams. Comes near side. He took a hit. He signaled first down, and indeed he's got it by a yard.
5 seconds.
Are you promoting your own show? Are you paying advertising rates today? Here's Milroe. Perfect through the air on this drive. And now on the ground. He's in. Touchdown, Jalen Milroe. Tyler Booker and Parker Brailsford cleared the way. Alabama scores on its opening possession. Nicholson with the point after. Didn't think I'd say this, but in the second half, Alabama creeping back into this game.
This offense, a big part of their identity. You see big Tyler Booker out front, Parker Beresford as well. A nice block from Caden Proctor.
Third down, 9 for Vanderbilt. Four-man rush to Stowers. Got the first down. Offensive line just submarine the guys up front with Pavia getting rid of it quick. Burst throughout the course of the season in their first 4 games. Pavia leaves the pocket, delivers on time to Stowers, and he stretches for the first down. Pavia finds some room on the right side. Once again taken down. It's Keon Sabb that time. Down at 12 on third down this afternoon. They've already converted a pair of third and longs on this drive. Third down, 9 downfield. It is incomplete. Sherrill couldn't haul it in. He had Brown. Milroe facing pressure, lost his foot and gets out of the end zone. Throws on the run. It is caught at midfield. Jeremy Bernard. There's a flag back at the 8-yard line.
Illegal forward pass on the offense number 4. The passer was beyond the line of scrimmage when he threw the ball. The penalty will be enforced after this goal from the spot of the foul.
So the Houdini
it is
act,
a loss of down, 4th down.
All for naught. 49-yard gain wiped off because Milroe is over the line.
Well, it's an excellent pass rush right side of your screen. Corday Snyder able to use that inside swim move and then just about a yard over, Tom.
Entire body has to be past the line of scrimmage, and certainly was. And so Bama will be 4-yard punt in the Wisconsin game up at Camp Randall. Out of Melbourne, Australia. Got rid of it quickly, and Vandy's going to have great field position even after the big hit on special teams. A 40-yarder. Last drive, Vandy converted third downs of both 8 and 9 yards to gain. Four-man rush. Pavia reverse pivot and delivers, but Quincy Skinner is going to be brought down short against this big Alabama line.
Depends on how much space you get.
Not out of the shotgun. They're 2 of 3 on 4th down this year. Pavia wants to throw. He goes down the middle. It is caught. Touchdown. Vanderbilt and Junior Sherrill. That might be the most Diego Pavia play ever. On 4th and 1, he goes deep. His family thrilled with this one. Vandy holds on to his lead and they extend it. Now in the SEC, which he always dreamed of, watching his idol has his team in the same position.
I think it's designed to be a quick throw time. You see there, it's not there. He keeps it alive. Sees one-on-one coverage, decides to go deep. How about Junior Sherrill 2 series ago on 4th down, the ball off of his fingertips. I didn't think there was any way he was going to be able to get to this football when he redirected and ran flat off the fingertips again for a score.
We've talked ad nauseum. Alabama has converted 40% of its third down chances, and this one's going to back him up, it looks like. Justice Haynes is the running back on this one. Milroe looking deep. Down the sideline, it is caught by Williams. He springs free, and he is in for an Alabama touchdown. A 58-yard catch and run for the emerging superstar. How did he not get out of bounds? How did he not step over the line even before the ball got to him?
I'm sorry, you said emerging? Look at the body control. You cannot be serious. Half of his body's out of bounds when he's on his way down after catching the football. This is Lynn Swann stuff here. Forgive me for those that don't have any idea, but Tom Kubik will be proud of the reference.
What a move by Graham Nicholson with the point after. It's a 2-point game again. Malachi Moore walks all the way up to about 5 yards from the line of scrimmage from his safety spot. Option, a shovel pass again to Stowers, and it's another first down. Stowers past midfield, and he finally gets ridden down in Alabama territory. A 34-yard shovel pass to Stowers. 3rd and less than 1 out of the shotgun. Newberry is the running back. Newberry's got a first down. He's got more, and he takes it inside the 20. Pickup of 12. Pavia looking to throw. Nope, it's a draw. A pump fake and a flag on the plays. He delivers to the sideline, and it is a Vandy touchdown if it stands. The former walk-on Richie Hoskins. But this one's coming back.
Holding on the offense, number 50. A 10-yard penalty will be enforced from the previous spot for the replay of 3rd down.
Bama brings only 4. Nearly another hold. Pavia takes off down the sideline and gets tackled from behind. 33-yard attempt. That time he missed it left. Pressure on his shoulders here. And he absolutely drills it.
Going to kind of be next in that lineage. He was actually asked to stay after practice going into week 1 of his first game, his freshman season, when he was the backup quarterback.
Milroe has time over the middle. That's caught. They utilize their tight ends beautifully. C.J. Dupree
said he saw him watch him run one route, and he knew immediately he was their guy.
Milroe to the perimeter again. This is Jeremy Bernard.
Chris Abrams' dream was his cousin that played quarterback at Spanish Fort. He grew up within a 300-yard radius of Cordell Flott and Velus Jones.
Oh my gosh.
So those 3 hung out together growing up. He was always the youngest and the smallest.
Milroe directing, and he gets drilled. Lost the football. Jalen Milroe gives it up. Miles Capers delivered the hit. They say Vanderbilt football.
Capers rushing on the left side of your screen. 29. And you see Pritchett just get a little overextended, stops moving the feet so he doesn't get depth, and that allows Capers to get upfield and bend that
down. They've also converted a 4th. Pavia rolls out, pumps to the right, and dumps it to Stowers for a first down. Eli Stowers has his 6th catch. He is the 4th third down catch for Eli Stowers in this game. Remember the shovel pass he took for a first down? Pavia throws, back shoulder catch, and a first down for Vandy inside the 15. Quincy Skinner. It is Vanderbilt with the swagger this afternoon.
Getting Diego Pavia out on the perimeter, Tom, give him an option, let him run, be the playmaker that he is.
Got Alexander next to him. Little replay. Pavia throws. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Cadron Johnson with the catch, and Vandy extends its lead. Play for his home state team. The Lobos never talked to him. The junior college for a couple of years. Had an opportunity to walk on at Texas Tech. Said, I think I'm better than that. 2 years at New Mexico State, and now more in his office on Thursday afternoon. And what he constantly harped on was Jalen Milroe building his confidence and throwing in rhythm. Forced out of rhythm here, has to run, unloads deep. 2 men there it is. Caught at the sideline, Jeremy Bernard.
Byron Longwell, because Justice Haynes had him squared up about 5 yards downfield.
Now 2nd and 2, Milroe pumps right. Everybody covered. And he gets rid of it for a first down catch in Cole Adams. Down 12, field goal does nothing for you.
Screen.
And they get it off inside the 5, down to the 2 goes Miller. It'll be right near the first down mark. Haynes is the running back. 4th and 1. Game on the line for Alabama late. They reverse it out of there looking for the corner, and it is Ryan Williams into the end zone. 2-yard touchdown run for the fantastic freshman Ryan Williams. And Williams is an absolute superstar. What a weapon for this Alabama team.
View what happened against Georgia. Jeremy Bernard right there making a big play, and then Ryan Williams, fantastic. I might give the big play to offensive coordinator Nick Sheridan.
On 2nd and 12. Pavia dumps it off, room up the sideline, and a Vanderbilt first down for Cedric Alexander. Get it with 20-ish seconds remaining in regulation. Down 5. Pavia keeps it. Pavia picks up the first down, and the unlikeliest of heroes has guided Vanderbilt to what will be its first ever win against number 1. And the biggest win on the West End. Vanderbilt takes down number 1 Alabama. Diego Pavia very nearly went into the stands to celebrate with his brothers, but instead they've come onto the field with him. And the rest of the students will do the same. Somewhere in that maelstrom is Alyssa Lang. Alyssa Lang will become the only one seemingly to stop Diego Pavia today. Into the chaos, Alyssa.
Diego, you just beat the number 1 team in the country. What's going through your mind right now?
It's literally all God's timing, literally from the jump. God gave me a vision when I was a little kid, and he don't let that any promises. It's God's time. Like, I'm super thankful for guys like Eli Stowers. Man, that kid's incredible. The rest of our team, look at this. Look at this. Daddy, we're fucking tired.